You are a master of your own reality. I am a master of my own reality. Do not let other people impose their reality onto you. People will teach you over time that you are supposed to hate yourself. But you don't need that. Those are programs. You get these thoughts of self-doubt in your head after all of this. People do it repeatedly. It's beaten into you by other people around you. And you are taught not to love yourself. You are taught to always doubt yourself. And there's so much more that you are capable of. And these thoughts, you have to trim them. You have to trim them like a bonsai tree. You have to mold them like clay. And you can shape your own thoughts into something so much better. You have so much more control than you are led to believe. And hating myself for years and having it go away over time, drilling into myself that those things about myself aren't true. When I was believing those things, they became true. When I believed those terrible things about myself, they turned true. And if you beat it out of yourself, if you remind yourself these things, that you are capable, reality itself begins to shift. And I would say your perspective is your reality. How you view the world around you changes everything. So, it does take time. It isn't instant. You can't just be like, no more bad thoughts and have them all go away. But it is possible. It takes patience, it takes time to overcome all of these fears and all of these things that people put in you at a young age because they're jealous of something that you have and they don't. And recognizing your worth, a lot of people don't really like when you do that because they don't have that. They want that. And don't let other people's beliefs about you shape your reality because you are in control of it. They should not be. Always question your own beliefs. Always question all these things that you are taught. You aren't just the information that was drilled into you. You are infinitely more complex. You can't put yourself into this box about who you are. All these labels assigned to you it's every single one of them is another prison. Every single label applied to you is a prison that if you accept it, you'll just live in it. And you'll create that into your reality. You're just so much more than that one specific label. Humans are very complex. You know, there's no reason to doubt yourself. There's so much to do. You have so much potential and will within you to do things, to create. Shape the world in the image you want to see. The reality that exists is a hand of cards given to you. And it's about how you play them. How you see the world affects how you can play these cards that are in your hand. And you can choose the path to go. You can be so much more than a specific thing someone called you years ago. Belief itself is a tool. When you shape your own beliefs, everything around you changes. I am in a place I never would have thought I could have been 5 years ago. I thought nothing of myself. I thought I would be alone, I wouldn't have friends. I thought I was useless, I was worthless. But I have so much. I have so much potential that I just always would throw away because I thought it was just worthless. And holding that nihilistic belief system is something that absolutely destroys you. Nihilism is disgusting. I fucking hate nihilism. Because if you think everything has no meaning, why not make it yourself? Build your own reality. Don't just throw it all away. Don't throw away all of your potential, your life. Just because someone will tell you that it's all meaningless, it's all for nothing. Maybe in the moment it feels like it's all for nothing. I totally get that. I don't like my job. I don't want to work there anymore. Do I have to work there? Absolutely not. In the moment I do. I know that job isn't for me. Maybe, I think I will do something about it. I will do better. I'll create something that I want to see in the world. And I think everyone has that potential as long as they aren't constantly feeding themselves with bullshit about how they can't do anything. And all this self-doubt everyone feels just... It was taught to us. In school, we were taught to crush our creative sparks to comply to someone else's reality being imposed onto us. And what we are is so much bigger than that. We have souls. We don't operate as machines. We aren't meant to just work, go home, and die. It's all bullshit. At least for me, I feel like I am here to create something, not to just consume. I would trap myself in these cycles believing that I am just nothing. You can have some, you can convince yourself that we're just bags of meat on a rock spinning in outer space and we can just like do nothing about anything. But there's so much more to that. And infinitely more. It can be anything. Your passion, your calling can just be whatever you want it to be. And you are a master of your reality. You control your thoughts. And if you control your thoughts, you control everything around you. If you believe that you are capable of things, you'll do things you'll never think you could possibly ever do. I never even thought I would be speaking. I don't like the sound of my own voice. I think I sound stupid. But sometimes it passes that point where you have to do it. It doesn't matter how other people perceive you. You just shape everything in front of you the way you want it to be. Other people's reality should not be forced onto you